Hey there, you guys. This is going to be your weekly love energy reading for February the 27th through March the 5th, 2017. And yes, we're moving into March already. That's crazy. So, like I usually do it, I'm going to use the Romance Angels and the Tarot deck for the reading. And I'm going to start off with the feminine energies first. Now, mind you, when I say feminine energies, it does not necessarily have to be female gender. It's if you resonate with feminine energy as well. So don't mind me if I say she or he throughout this reading, or feminine or masculine. It's just to differentiate the separate energies, obviously. All right, so let's tune into the feminine energy this week. What is the message? Where are we at in love, and where are we at in relation to the other person? So what's going on mentally? Where are we at mentally in relation to love and to a specific person or anyone that we are inquiring about, divine spirit? Mentally, you have love yourself first. Emotionally, where are we at in our heart space, or how do we feel about a significant person this week? Where are we at emotionally? What's going on in our heart space? Finances and career. What's going on physically? Where are we at physical attraction wise with a significant other? Getting to know each other. And where are we at overall? Where's our overall energy this week in love? What is our overall energy? Okay, attraction. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify. Divine Spirit, clarify all four cards. Mind, heart, body, and soul. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have in our minds, our mental space, we have the Love Yourself First card with the Ten of Wands. So I feel like when it comes to love this week, I feel like we're demanding respect from anyone that comes in. And I feel like we want to be able to stand on our own 2 feet when it comes to love, not being codependent on anyone else, whether it's be dependent for someone to make us happy, to validate us, to provide for us. Whatever the codependency may have came from in your past relationships or what you've experienced, is kind of getting over that hunch. Um, and it's kind of like it's a hard battle for some of you because there's a lot of passion when it comes to someone new, I feel, or whoever you're dealing with, whomever your mind is thinking about right now. So whoever this person is, I feel like there is a strong pull towards this person, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you are respecting yourself, that you will never put yourself in a position of um, being codependent on anyone or seeking validation from another person, I feel. So mentally, the connection is there, but it's like you want to make sure that you are respecting yourself first. So if it's like, yeah, I like you, but if you're not going to respect my boundaries, I can walk. So it's kind of like you're starting to adopt that type of energy. As far as what's going on in your heart space this week, you have finances and career with the Ten of Swords. So what's going on in your heart? I feel like you're dealing with some financial situation. Um, Maybe some bills have come up, and it's kind of like you can't really focus on love in a sense. It's kind of like I have my own business to take care of, and I feel like that kind of relates to the Love Yourself First card because you have other obligations right now. Like, yes, I'm into you, but I got this to worry about, or you have a lot of you have a busy schedule, or you got some things to do in your career and you can't really focus on love, especially with the Ten of Swords, which is mental. then the Ten of Wands. So this, I feel like this relates in some way. So your mind is kind of bogged down by these financial obligations or your career to where you can't really focus on them, or you don't have as much time to spend as you would like with this person. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I feel like where you're also wanting to know is that person going to understand where I'm coming from? Are they going to respect the fact that I have obligations, or are they going to be that codependent person that's going to judge me and nag me for the fact that I'm not up under them all the time, that type of thing. So it's like you want to know that this person is going to respect your ambition or respect your priorities and obligations that you have. The physical attraction and the sexual energy, we have getting to know each other with the Eight of Wands. So there's a desire to, be intimate, obviously, with the Eight of Wands. The Wands is usually in a physical position or sexual aspects. When you're doing a reading, you want to get Wands. So Eight of Wands is like a lot of passion, a lot of energy being directed towards sex, or a lot of effort. So I feel like you have not really got to know this person on that level. There is a strong physical attraction, but I don't feel like whoever you're thinking about, you've had any sexual encounters with. If you have, it's in the beginning stages. It might not happen too often, or it hasn't happened often. So you're just starting to understand each other, getting to know each other, but there is this passion of wanting to get, I feel like wanting to get in each other's pants, that type of thing. That's just what comes up. It's crazy. But the wands, though, like when you see wands in a sex reading, it usually represents an erection or a phallus. So definitely, if you're a woman, or if you're a male who's gay, you're definitely thinking about sex with this person. You're fantasizing about it. They get you excited, and you want to get to know that person on a deeper level first. Still, I feel it's not a rush in a sense, even though you have this rush of attraction. It's a strong drive and passion within you. You're not in a rush to get it going, to make the sex happen. It's kind of like you want to know this person on a deeper level. You're still trying to fill this person out. There's a little bit of a guard up. So, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I'm attracted to you. Yes, I would probably sleep with you, but I'm not in a rush to do that. And that's self-respect. I feel like you're on the right track this week. Overall energy is attraction with the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, you have the attraction. You're enjoying what this is right now, but you have obligations. You're working. You're working on something. You're building something. So your focus is kind of slightly back and forth. It's here in the obligations and the priorities, and it's over here with I'm feeling this person. I would like to get to know this person, but it's like I got to work on me. So it's like kind of a polarity if you look at it. Um, but you're in a good space, I feel, right now. You know where your priority stands, and that's where it needs to be, because a lot of us are kind of just so used to self-sacrificing and being codependent and on other people's wants and needs and what they think. So when you're finally able to stand on your own as an individual and respect yourself, you see who's really real. Like this person, I feel like would totally understand and respect the fact that you have your own life and you have things that you have to do. I don't feel like they would want someone that's just going to drop everything for them and just be like, I'm not, you know, as long as you can acknowledge the fact that you would like someone in your life, but at the same time, I have obligations too, and we have to meet in the middle, I feel like you'll be fine. And that's a healthy balance. As long as you're not working too much and you're neglecting someone that you're interested in, or neglecting your partner this week, or period ever, because that can happen sometimes. You just don't ever make time for that person. But if you can find a healthy balance, because you have things that you need to do, whether I have a doctor's appointment, or I gotta take this person here, or I made arrangements to take my mother here, or I gotta go grocery shopping, or I have to do this, I have to do that, I gotta go to work in the mornings, I can't spend the night, or I can't visit you right now. I feel like that person will understand. It's only when you're in a codependent relationship where that's a problem. And it's kind of that level of possession and control and manipulation over someone that doesn't respect that you have another life, or you can't respect that this person has a life or has obligations that they have. So I feel like you're coming out of that with the Love Yourself First card. All right, so next we're going to look at the male or masculine energy, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see what the masculine energies have going on this week. Where is the masculine energies at mentally? What's going on in love and in relation to that significant person or specific person? Chemistry. And what's going on in their heart space? What are they feeling towards this significant person? Finances and career. That is funny. It's in the same position as the feminine energy. Where are they at physical attraction wise? What is going on with them? With a significant person or with love? Where are they at with that? Uh-oh, codependent. Let's see what that message is. The overall energy. What is the overall energy for them in love? Trust. Okay. Clarify each card. Mind, heart. Oops. Six of Wands. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Let me move this over a little bit. And so let's see. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. So let's see here. So in the mental position, you have chemistry with the Six of Wands. So this person does recognize that there is some sort of connection or there's an attraction. I feel like that person is hesitant of whoever this woman is, or whoever this person you're interested in. You kind of sense that there's a hesitance with opening up to you or opening up to love. Exploring what this is, because there's a mutual attraction here and you recognize it, you know that, you see it. Maybe they recognize it. I feel like they know, but there's this hesitance, there's this fear to embrace it or to accept it to an extent. With the Wands, there's the sexual energy again, so there is a lot of attraction here. The 6 is a harmonious number, so there is mutual attraction. It's that I'm still getting that. So mentally, you know, you're aware of it. You know that they are aware of this attraction, but at the same time, there's this, I'm picking up that you sense, whether you're able to validate it or not, you do sense that this person's hesitant as far as opening up to this energy or embracing the attraction or acknowledging it to an extent where they accept it is kind of what I'm getting. Emotionally, you have finances and career with the King of Swords. So I feel like you too are focused heavily on your finances and career, and you're not as stressed as the feminine energy was. I feel like the feminine energy was kind of like feeling very obligated and kind of overwhelmed by what their obligations are, or their priorities as far as finances and career, where they're going through a financial situation. Maybe they had to say they had to get their car fixed and that required a lot of money, or something like that, or they're going to be very busy with work that they just won't have time to focus on love. I feel like you're kind of in the same space, but you're not stressed by it. It's like, I know I gotta do this, or this is what I have planned, or this is something that this is just what I have to do. So it's kind of like you are more accepting of it, or you're less stressed about it. As a matter of fact, you're not stressed at all. I just feel like you know that you can't really focus on love right now because you have this aspect to focus on. As far as the sexual attraction goes, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the codependency card. So physical attraction wise, this is like I don't know if you sense like there's this energy of like, I feel like you're watching this person from afar and you kind of sense that this person seeks a lot of validation, possibly. um I don't know, it's like they're projecting this energy of needing attention or wanting your attention. So I don't know how you're perceiving this, but it's definitely something you're seeing on the outside, on the surface. And I don't feel like they even know you're watching them. I also feel like the sexual attraction, it's it's intense, but it's also subtle and it's stable. You're very focused on this person's outer appearance. You like how they look on the outside. But there's something that you're just picking up that you don't feel like they're totally comfortable with who they are, if that makes sense. So I don't know how that correlates with like sexual attraction, but I feel like you are attracted to what's on the outside and you're also attracted to other qualities that they have. But something you're seeing is like you feel like they're trying to appease people and they're not totally comfortable with being themselves or something like that, is what I'm getting. For the overall energy, you have trust and the Ten of Cups. So you actually trust that this person is valuable, that this person could be a long-term person for you, a long-term partner. You can see yourself having a family with this person, and something about their mother, or I'm sorry, your mother and this person. Like, I don't know if you would like for your mother to meet this person, or if you feel like they would hit it off well, or you want to make sure that this person and your mother would get along. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. But I feel like more than anything, you trust that this person is worth having, that they would make you happy, and that there could be this good family unit. You see that. I feel like you see like children, you see family time. It's like good energy. So you're not in a rush to make anything happen. You're very patient with whoever this person is. You're watching them. Um, you do sense that this person's not totally open to love, whether it's because they've been hurt, they're afraid of rejection, or um, you don't know if they trust you. It's kind of like you're kind of taking a step back, focusing on what you have to focus on, but you're still focused on them. You're still watching them, obviously. And you're just trusting that there's something in this to hold on to for whatever reason. You still believe that something is worth having. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have this could be the one. So obviously, you feel like this person is possibly the one. Like, you could have this Ten of Cups. You can have this happy home life with this person, this abundance of blessings and love, because you see this person's value. So this is a pretty good energy for both. I feel it kind of the same in a sense, as far as they're focused on their careers right now. This whatever's happening right now, you're obviously obligated to take care of that. So I hope that this reading resonates with you guys. And as always, I send you guys lots of love and lots of light. Peace.